Hey guys, so it's officially been 1 week since I got into Alnwick England as of a few hours ago, actually. A little more than a few hours ago. So it's been a 1 week here. So what have I learned? I have learned that I love England. It is great here. I love the culture. I love the little town we're in. I just love everything. The people are so nice, and it's just been a really, really great opportunity. So I would definitely, if anyone watching, or if this somehow gets used for educational purposes later, is wondering, should I study abroad? Yes, I would fully support studying abroad if you have the chance, because the experience is just so amazing. You not only get to see really awesome places, but you get to spend some time with some really amazing people as well. So I can say for now, I love everyone who is currently on this trip with me. It's been some very fun times with them, and I know that there's much more to come. But anyway, I know a big topic of conversation that people have wanted to know are my classes. So I know my sister texted me, shout out to you, Charity, and I know one of my friends, shout out to you, Sarah, wanted to know a little bit about classes here. So classes started this past Monday, and they are going well, as much as classes can go. I'm learning about British history from about the medieval age to present, but not so much present, like medieval to like middle age, like that era, when a lot of my favorite writers were, growing up and coming about. So super excited about that class, and the professor for that, her name's Christine. She's so adorable, and I think she's going to teach us how to make scones one day, which would be really awesome, because I know my sister, other sister, shout out to you, Mercedes, wants me to learn how to make scones so that I can make them for her later on. So there's that class, and then I have philosophy of Harry Potter. I'm warming up to it. I did not grow up in a household where we necessarily watched Harry Potter or read Harry Potter, so it's definitely a learning experience for me, that class. So more updates to come. I'm taking I'm taking Brit 101 201 is just kind of a class that makes sure that we're getting the culture and kind of writing about it, so that should be pretty easy, but not too easy. I'm taking History of British Feminism, which I'm not sure about that one yet. I'm not sure what my thoughts are. We've had one class, and I think it'll be good. It's one of the classes where the work in the beginning starts off harder than the work in the end. So more updates on that to come, I guess. And then my last class. Sorry, I'm so tired apparently. My last class, I don't remember the name of it, but it's with another British instructor here, and his name is David, and he's super awesome. And that class is going to be a lot of a discussion-based class, which I'm looking forward to a lot. We're going to look at just Britain now, pretty much, and we're going to have news rounds on Thursday night where we're going to sit in a circle and talk about news articles that we have found in a local paper, which, speaking of, we made it in the Alnwick newspaper because we are American and we were here during the presidential election, or not election, we were here during the presidential inauguration. So actually right over there on that board is the newspaper where we are, so maybe I'll upload a picture of that later, or maybe not, who knows, I'll decide when I feel like it. And so yeah, we got a whole page spread in the newspaper. Actually, our picture is quite large, and so people in Northumberland and England not England. I mean, yes, England, but not England. People in Northumberland and Alnwick, which Alnwick is part of Northumberland, definitely are excited for us to be here. So, let's see, what else can I tell you? Oh, I guess I should tell you about like the first weekend being here in the first week. Okay, so starting back last week, Saturday, after my last video, we did a lot, and I don't remember half of it right now. Partially because it's late and partially because that was like a week ago. But I do know the biggest thing on Saturday was we went to a pantomime, which is a play here in England. So we went to go see Cinderella, and I have the air quotes because it was Cinderella but with a lot of twists, actually. So in pantos, it's very humor based, and so a lot of the humor we didn't actually understand, partially because of their Northumbrian accent and partially because they're inside jokes that we don't get. But they do make fun of France a lot, which we kind of got, and it was kind of funny. Most of the time we just fake laughed it off because we could. But we went and saw a panto, and it was super fun, and so like Cinderella was played by a guy, and Prince Charming was played by a female, and it was just overall really, really fun. Gosh, I have to stop yawning. Anyway, so that was Saturday. Sunday we went on a pasture walk. Let me tell you a joke. Okay. If any of you have me on Facebook, which I'm guessing a lot of you do, you probably saw the pictures that I uploaded of the castle. If you didn't, in my next video, I will hope to put some pictures up and possibly a tour of the areas where I'm living within the castle. But, okay, so we went on a pasture walk, and this wasn't on the walk, but it involves. So I put a picture of these sheep on Facebook, and my caption on it was, "Hey, look, sheep, they're blah." So let me explain the joke. Okay, so our director here is not necessarily a fan of the sheep. He thinks they're no good. So I think we were sitting at dinner, and he was like talking, he's like something about sheep, and he's like, yeah, but then you look at their backside and it's like blah, and then he's like, okay, let me explain the joke, and we're like, no, really, we understand, and he continued to explain the joke. So I'll explain it to you if you don't get it, which I'm guessing you do, but oh well, pretend you don't. So usually when something's bad, you're like, nah, that's blah. And sheep say bah. So you combine them to be like sheep are blah. That one's for you, Wade. Too good. Anyway, so that was Sunday. Monday we started classes. I've gone on lots of walks throughout the week of the town and just kind of getting used to this new area, met lots of locals. Oh, Saturday! Something also cool about Saturday. Sorry, I'm jumping everywhere. But Saturday morning, we went to this coffee morning at one of the local churches, and they were so cute, the townspeople. We met some of them, and they were just like so excited to meet us, and it was great. Anyway, sorry. Back to the week. So I've gone on lots of walks. I've just enjoyed the town, enjoyed drinking lots of tea. And yeah, it's been a good time of balancing classes and being in a new country, but overall it's just been lots and lots of fun. So I really enjoyed it. Today for me is now Saturday, but Friday we actually celebrated one of the students here's birthday. So she is now 19 and has now joined me as a 19-year-old here and in Alnwick. But it's just been super fun. We've been planning trips, and I can't wait to update all of you on trips that I plan on taking. I have in the works a trip to Liverpool, and I have in the works a trip to London, and then my spring break plans, which are still hush-hush. So just a few updates, and I hope that everyone is doing so well, as I always say. And just a little thing here then, if you have any questions or you want me to cover anything in these videos, please do not hesitate to let me know. I usually kind of just ramble through these, and so I would really appreciate having something to talk about. And like I did today, I will give you a shout out because I feel like that makes these more fun. But anyway, for now, I think I'm gonna head on out, and I will wait until next time to update you. So have a wonderful time with whatever you are doing in your life, and I hope everything is great. So until next time.